Hi, everybody. Welcome to Spelling This Week. This week we are working with the sound, the ER sound. Your words are father, over, under, heard, water, verb, paper, cracker, offer, cover, germ, master, fern, ever, remember, and feather. Your high frequency words are across, nothing, behind, one, house, out, how, took, move, voice. So don't forget to practice these. Do 2 games a day on Raz Kids, and these are not easy words. And remember and feather are your 2 most difficult ones. All right? So let's look at what the sound is. This is the sound, and what it's called is an R controlled. And it's because it is a syllable in which the vowel is followed by a letter R. And the vowel sound is controlled by the R. So the last one we had the AR, and it made an R sound, R. With the sound, it's the ER, and it is the rather than saying the R. You can find the ER in the middle of a word between 2 consonants. You can also find it at the end of a syllable, and it's quite tricky because, again, you're not hearing the E. So if you have like water and you hear that you usually only want to put the R, and you need the E with it. All right, so you can see it in the middle of a word, or you can see it at the end of a syllable. And it is going to be the E with the sound. All right, so let's look at some words now. So I'm going to read first. Father, over, under, heard. And this isn't like I heard you speaking to me. This herd is like there was a herd of cattle out in the field, which means group. Now you read it with me. Ready? Father, over, under, herd. Okay, next line, my turn. Water, verb, paper, cracker. Now you read it with me. Water, verb, paper, cracker. Now we're going to look at it again and see it's at the end of a word, or it can be between 2 consonants. Okay, here we go. My turn. Lobster, letter, number, fern. Okay, now you read it with me. Lobster, letter, number, fern. Okay, now it's in a sentence. My turn. My father cracked open the lobster's tail. Do you notice our apostrophe? It's one lobster, and the tail belongs to the lobster. Now you read it to me. My father cracked open the lobster's tail. All right, next one. I'll read it. Every sentence should have a verb. And remember, our verb is our action. Now you read it with me. Every sentence should have a verb. And the last one. My class wrote a letter to Santa Claus. Ready? Read it with me. My class wrote a letter to Santa Claus. Okay, go up to the top and read them all with me again. Father, over, under, heard, water, verb, paper, cracker, lobster, letter, number, fern. My father cracked open the lobster's tail. Every sentence should have a verb. My class wrote a letter to Santa Claus. All right, so play those two games and make sure you run through this list and study it. All right, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow.